Hello, I am Sutawan from BITE The game I have chosen for my task is Phantasy Star Online 2, which is a Japanese MMORPG game. The first interaction dimension, words. The words used in this game are simple and clear. They make sure the color of the words are contrast with the background. Most of the game information are represented in a mixture of words and visual representations. Most of the game window uses blue color as the base. For user interface, when no other windows are open, there are only three interfaces that is shown to the player, which are the player status, the sub-palettes at the bottom, and a mini-map. The tutorials are categorized into smaller categories so player can choose what they want to look for easier. They have also recently provided a search bar for the players. As an example for one of the tutorials, they have provided a visual example and an explanation with words. For items, they have different images attached and they use white and simple font for the names of the items. Next, physical objects or space. User can control their character with a mouse and keyboard or a gamepad. Furthermore, this game supports personal computer, PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, and Nintendo Switch. So there are various kinds of platforms player can use to play this game. This means that they can play anywhere at any time if they have a Nintendo Switch or a PlayStation Vita. User can switch their input setting as they want to. For example, they can use between a keyboard and controller or a gamepad. Then they can also change their action to their desired button. For time and behavior, we will test it in the field. As for the progress of players, they do not need to worry because this is an online game. It saves their progress in a cloud server, so they can resume their play at a later time. When I press a button, the character will enter attack animation and lets out a voice as it is attacking. Player can choose between auto lock and manual aim. When I attack an enemy, they will receive damage, and that damage will be displayed in numbers. The damage of players are also displayed when they are attacked. Another number that the game displays is their experience points gained. Emergency codes appear at random. Player can choose to finish or ignore them. After a boss has defeated, a red crystal containing loots will appear. Some skills have different behaviors when they are uncharged or charged. Player can know when their skills are charged after they hear a sound and their character is enveloped with an aura. If they use too much skill and their photon points are insufficient, there will be a logo showing that there is not enough photon point. When they receive damage, the damage is transferred into the hit point bar. When they use a skill, their photon point will decrease. When the hit point reaches 0, the player will be incapacitated. They can choose to return to game sheet, revive, or enter the chat box. If player uses a skill that has elemental damage, the enemies may be afflicted with debuffs, such as burning status. There are 6 elements of magic in this game. Each of them are represented in different colors. Red for fire, blue for ice, yellow for lightning, green for wind, white for light, and purple for dark. When a player have completed a client order from an NPC, they can submit to obtain rewards such as meseta, the currency of the game, and experience points.